How is it going? So I recently came across this website called Code Wars, right? So this website has a lot of programming languages that you can practice with. So there are a lot of questions that you can solve. So if you go to this practice um area, right? We see a lot of questions that you can solve. Basically solved some question. If I go to my profile and go to solutions. So these are the questions I've been solving since yesterday, right? Most of them are Python, so I'm trying to hone my skill in Python. So if you're trying to hone your skill in a particular programming language, it's maybe JavaScript, Scala, Java, or Python, there are a lot of programming languages that you can choose from. So you can go to the practice area and select a particular question that you want to solve. For example, if I want to solve this one, I can click this and go to the description. So it's saying we should write a function named first known repeating letter that takes a string input and return the first character that is not repeated anywhere in the string, right? For example, if we are given this string stress here, the function should return t. So since the letter only occur once in the string and occur first in the string, so as an added challenge, upper and lower case letters are considered the same character, but the function should return the correct case for the initial letter, right? So in the case of stress, for this example, we are going to return capital T, right? But if there are more T in the string, maybe there is another T that is lowercase, we treat both T the same, so they will be the same character. So if a string contains all repeating characters, it should return an empty string, right? So let's go to the solution. Um, so I've actually written a solution for this one, right? So a lot of people have solved this question, but you won't have access to the solutions unless you are able to solve it and submit it, right? So I haven't submitted this one yet. So um, the good thing is that you will be able to test your code. It has to pass before you are able to submit it. If all the tests don't pass, you can't submit it, I think. So there is a test button here. So you click the test. So all the 10 tests passed, 10 tests passed, right? So these are, you can go through the test code as well. Um, So these are the test code. So in the case of string A, right, you want to return A. So I've used for loop here and use basically the length of the input string. So um, first of all, I've counted the occurrence of each element within the string. And if the count is one, right, and the count is not equal to the length of the string, or the length of the string equal to one. So basically what this is addressing here is basically in the case where all the elements within the string have the same character, or in a case where we have a single um, element within the character, right? So, and the count of that element is one. So we can choose either of these and basically return uh, the string at this particular index because we want to return the original letter, right? So we are not going to makes use of this lower case conversion. So that's why I'm using S instead here. So in the case where the um, condition doesn't match, we want to return an empty string as instructed here. So if you go here, it says it should return an empty string if a string contains all repeating character. So that is why I put empty string here. So there are a lot of test cases for this, right? So if I submit this one now, the way I've written the code is going to be different from the way that of others have written their own code. So I'm going to click attempt button, right? Then submit. So now I should be able to see others' solution, right? This is the solution from their people, right? And this guy has used enumerate, right? And basically convert the string to lower here. It's almost the same thing, right? But if he's written it in a different way, I mean, there are many people that have written the code in this particular way, and this is another way of writing it. So, so each solution has a lot of people that have written it in, I mean, each problem has a lot of people that have written it in different ways, right? And this guy has basically written it um, in just 3 lines. So you can click mine here, then you go to your solution. So this is mine, which is quite unique, right? I'm just the only one that's written the code in this way. Yeah, that is it. And thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, leave a comment. Have a lovely day and goodbye.